Drop the Krispy Kreme, Serpico! We need your help
Did
here!
my house look like my father and my brother after 9 months or something?
Real or not, you don't know where it is, do you?
That's not the point.
I see. You know what you call something like that?
Yeah, that's it. A page. With holes.
A load of crap.
Yes, you're smart.
Crap.
Hey, want some candy, little boy?
His funny little requests.
Touch me.
His reprimands.
Touch me harder.
As much as we wanted to, it could never be! Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black!
Oh, perfect. It's in Japanese. Jing Chao Nao Ning Tao. Wait, that's Chinese. Luckily, I can read barricade.
They were tempted by fruit, and they knew they were sinful and naked without Jesus. Hello, sinner. You're such a bitch. What did you say? I have an itch.
Oh my god, in heaven, I can't believe it. It only gets worse when you get older.
There's no paper.
What?
So, can I help you?
No, but maybe I can help you.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Alright, I don't think Vegeta will find us here. Gohan, I need to get you to Guru's.
What? Why?
So the old man can touch you and pull things out of you that you never knew you had.
I need an adult?
I am an adult.
Guru, sir, we have another traveler from Earth.
Oh, tell me you didn't let him inside.
Hello, Mr. Guru.
Oh, god damn it.
Mr. Guru, sir? My friend Krillin told me that you could help us by touching me.
Do I look Catholic to you?
Sir, I think he means he wants you to release his hidden potential.
Yeah, that.
Fine. Stand still. It's your first time, so I'll be gentle. Now relax as I reach deep inside you and grab hold of your essence.
I need an adult?
I am an adult!
Well, if you really believe in me... Also, we're gonna fight. A lot. I need an adult. I am an adult. No, you are not.
Hello. Thank you for coming back to part 4. I was not expecting to actually have to do a part 4. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh well. No, wait. Ha. Found my babe. I am strong. I am invincible. I am woman. Yeah, no. Can't sing. It's okay. Oh, hello, person. Michael Jamal just found your series yesterday. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you found it, and I'm glad I'm not the only person who hates this man. Well, though, I will have to say, though, I feel like I probably not the only one, but definitely one of the very, very few that has acknowledged that the amount of hatred that I feel for this man, unhealthy. I don't know, that's my dog, like, banging her bone against the wall. It's almost like the universe doesn't want me to do this, but guess what? Fuck you, universe, because, I mean, you let people like Aaron and John podcast and record, so why can't I? Oh, so my mouse might die. because I haven't charged it since I got it, and I got it probably about a month ago. So, yeah, anyways. Picking up right where we left off, but still over 20 minutes left. Masochist, that is what I am.
Thank you.
Oh, I love the lag.
Wanted to get her back home without her parents knowing. But once I failed for the last time, I tagged him in. You know?
Fair enough.
Number one, Josh Denny fan with $10 says largest super chat in Steel Toe history. Doesn't get Mike and Jules on the board ASAP. What kind of show you running here? Sorry about the wife. Respect, brother. Thank you. Johan Naxos with $5 says, I wonder if they'll allow Rekida's ceiling cat's visitation so Nick won't be lonely. Get that butt. Coltrane with $2. What does Gilbert Gottfried think of this? Nick Rekieta. No, sorry. What would Yoda?
So you did some impersonation of some person. I don't honestly don't care enough to remember the name, but it was very reminiscent of Fez Watley. And I said then that Fez never did anything to you to warrant that, Aaron. So that was rude. And Fez is rolling over in his grave because what the fuck was that? Okay. And now you do Gilbert. Yeah, he was the parrot from The Lion King. Gilbert is also rolling over in his grave because again, he never did anything to you. So rude. Like, understand that Anthony Cumia is your idol. You fantasize about on Anthony. It's okay. I do too. Okay. But that doesn't mean that you can attempt to do very, very damn good impersonations like Anthony. Like you just can't do that. Like you're better off impersonating somebody who can actually get women off. You're better off pretending like you actually give a damn about Nick's 5 kids. Okay? But what you shouldn't do is do like famous people impersonations because it's cruel. It's very cruel. And just not good. Not at all.
What I have to say about all this, says Goat Scroat 199. $2 from funeral director. Do Dabbleverse roast of Nick while he's in prison.
Why?
Roasted enough. Arcona with $4.99 says, get off the internet, you oaf. You brought this on and you brought April to the party. This is offensive. Get fucked. Los Ferrales with $2.
Because again, had you not introduced April to that lifestyle, I mean, I fully believe that y'all still would have gotten divorced. Probably not now. But yeah, like y'all, it was in the damn stars. Oh, thank you. You ain't heard no lie. I try not to lie. I'm not gonna be like John and say I don't lie because my OCD. Because we all like everybody lies. Okay, but I try my hardest not to lie. And when it comes to Aaron, it's he lies enough for I would say about honestly, well, because there's chat. So a third of the Dabbleverse. That is how much Aaron lies. No, I say 2/3. No, wait, yeah. 1/3 Aaron, 1/3 John. and then the other 30 we'll just wait. We'll hold off on that. For now, I don't want to give Chad a whole third because I feel like that's not fair to him. But oh well, that's fair. You're right. I was getting a little uppity on my high horse. You're right. That comment was good. Um. So yeah, I don't want to give Chad a whole third of the lies that make up the Dabbleverse because sometimes I don't. I am racking. I want to give Chad the benefit of the doubt. I really do. It's just hard because he's a douche. Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't mind Chad so much if I at least knew he was fucking something. Like even like I like Chad, I need you to get laid. All right, so you can chill the fuck out. Actually, no, I need you to get laid so maybe whoever the person is will give you a reality check because you need a reality check, Chad. It's okay though. We can be buddies, maybe. Maybe.
Says I warned you about the swatting yesterday. You're welcome. Wait, you did it? The fuck? Road doggy, $2. Do more impressions. You're uncanny. Suck my dick. Stribs with $2. What would Yoda berating Nick sound like? Your mother's cunt.
Don't.
Wild
Please
card with
don't.
$4.99. Sorry, Aaron, but some people got to learn the hard way. Drugs change people. Los Federales, $2. I just did that one. Vince Griswold with 2. Do you think April's making Pruno? Is that toilet wine? Willy Nilly with $1.99 says, so is this why you're
Aaron,
sick for 2
I
months?
need you to do more
Part of it.
than just read the chat.
Part of it. We were sick for about a week, 2 weeks, but then the sinus infections, the bloody noses, all that. That's is what it is. John Myers with $4.99 says, detach and walk away, brother. You'll save yourself a lot of headaches and heartache down the road. Listening to Nick Rekieta flush out his fucking sinuses and nostrils is a disgusting sound I will never get out of my head. He did it all the fucking time. Just as fucking sound. Oh my God. And I'm just sitting there going, how can someone be doing this to themselves multiple times a day and think it's fucking healthy?
Okay, how I just said, I was uppity, I need to Aaron, I need you to have some semblance of self-awareness, okay? I will hold your hand while I say this. You were doing it with them. You're not better than them just because you stopped. Hi, Jay. What's up? Aw. You were doing cocaine with them. And the reason why, and I mean, granted, I am only speculating because I wasn't there. I don't know. You quit doing cocaine because you got kicked out of the group. And because you're so awkward, you don't know how to make friends, so you couldn't get a new cocaine connection. I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably am. Also probably not though. Um so that's why you don't do cocaine anymore. Also, like I where I live, allergies all year long. Um so maybe it's just because I'm used to people always having their sinuses clogged because it's sunny out. I mean, yeah, that is gross. And the fact that you really, really like acted it out, like that was unnecessary. It really, really was. But to me, that's not a big deal because the Ohio Valley fucking sucks. But at one point, you so obviously did not mind it. Oh, yes, we do. I'm sorry. My sister just commented on something and I got the notification. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am I smoked some flowers before I started. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, Mr. Michael, what show do you do? I have to assume. Oh, in the chats with Melton. See, I wish I could catch Melton's show like when it's live. And usually, in the morning when the boyfriend and I leave for work, he plays it, and then you're calling CPS on me? I mean, yes, do you have a puppy? Technically, fur baby, but I don't think CPS is gonna take my dog. I mean, they could try, but I'll fight them. Um, but yeah, usually by the time I'm waking up and realizing that he's playing Patrick, we're getting ready for work, and then I go to work and I listen to music for like an hour and a half. And then I watch a live stream because I have no life. Well, I mean, you're at work. I get that. As long as you just hit the like button, don't be too hard on me in the comments, and I'll greatly appreciate it. Fucked up heart, yay! Anyways. Oh wait, my bad. I gotta do this first. Oh, thank you.
Sandikin with $5 says, sorry to hear what happened, Aaron, but what does Vince McMahon think of this?
You better not.
Hate you. If this is Jesse, I hate Jesse. Disco Diggs with $5 says, what would Hank Hill sound like if he got arrested for drug possession? I mean, Jesse, I'll take the money, but
Do it.
fuck you, buddy. Donnie's Inferno with $4.99 says, no one can understand active addiction until you're in the throes of it. I hope you enjoy your little one's graduation tomorrow. You're a great dad. God bless. I'm a flawed dad, but I'm there. I'm getting there.
I hate you.
Colin Madden with $2 says, what would Dusty Rhodes say? $2 from funeral director, 1, 5, 10, 20 years or life sentence for Nick. Opinion. If he can plead down the drug charge from a felony, and by the way, this is me talking completely out of my asshole.
No shit. You've been doing that.
If he can plead down the drug felony and the gun charge, maybe 1 year. But if he can't, I would say between 5 and 10.
That I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. But I almost said not real racist. I still might say it. Hold that thought. Anyways, that correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that Nick's like first offense? Like, I'm sure he's had some speeding tickets or whatever, but and I'm sorry, aren't these like misdemeanor charges? I don't know. I really didn't read the report. But I feel like that is the minimum you require, Aaron, to feel better about the situation. Yeah, he really does. CPS, they need to be taken another look because I don't understand how. Oh no, no, like I know that part's not racist. I was gonna say it's because I'm black, so I would have some idea about the jail and all that. Now that was racist. And if anybody says that I say it, I will deny it. And I will ignore the fact that I am recording. Because even though there's proof that I said it, and I know that there's proof that I said it, I'm gonna say I didn't say it. Why? Because if John can do it, why can't I? Nonetheless, the fact that he has said so much shit that it was able to be used to get a warrant to arrest somebody else, and that same information can't be used to for CPS to look at his house, like, that doesn't. I'm sure that math does math. It doesn't to me, but I'm sure in some sphere of this, that's what it is because it's Nick Rekieta, and I guess you could consider him a bigger fish, maybe, but he talked so much shit, and CPS is like, "Nothing to see here." That don't make no sense to me. It just doesn't.
Chris Dyer with 199, Hackmania
God, there's
VIP.
still
Can you
so
sell
much time
mugshot
left.
tees? Nick the Milkman with $5 says Macho Man explaining the addiction problems. Jordan Vale 279, Hulk Hogan impression.
Please don't.
Bro Fister with $5. If you weren't clout chasing off Nick Rackets, man, this would not have happened. But I guess
That part.
awful made you do it.
That part.
That's what I was doing. Right. We didn't do a comedy show together, go out drinking, have a great time, and go, hey, since we both live in Minnesota, why don't we hang out? You've got kids. I've got kids. Walter Lippman with
No. But that is not what you're doing, and that is not what happened. Okay, yeah, like, I need to know what she looks like. I need to know. She needs to sit on a couch, preferably my couch. I know I fucked up that word. Moving on. Yeah, she needs to sit on my couch so we can talk. And we can see where the fuck her head was at when she first agreed to go out with him, lay down with him, marry him, and spit out 3 kids. Like, I need to know what her train of thought was. So, what kind of book? What kind of book? Oh, okay. I totally did not think that LaRue was really her last name. Okay. Okay, but what kind of children's book? Because, like, yeah, yeah, let's I need to know, like, what was she thinking? Like, what was she thinking when she got with him? And then I wanna know how she felt when, because didn't he file he's the one who filed for divorce, right? So I need to know how she felt when she got the papers. And yeah, I need to know what she was thinking when she got together about having a good family. Wow. I mean, first person shooter. Anyways, and then for his new chick, his new one, I feel like I was a little misogynistic on part duh, part 2. Um and for that, let me just say I fully stand on it. Bish, I need you to get a psyche eval, ma'am. If you really and by how he's been throwing God in lately, um, you're probably either born again or still are a virgin, which is fine. It's cool. Um, you need to get a psyche eval. We can go together. Like we can be brain scan buddies. But you need it because why would you willingly be with someone who couldn't make his last chick come? I don't and don't get me wrong, I do understand, that's why God invented vibrators and dildos, and that's fine. But also it's not fine because and this is coming from me because I'm a slut. Like huge slut. Why be with someone who through I was about to say through no fault of his own, but who are we kidding? Um, who inadvertently backed his last chick into a wall so much so that she said on Beyonce's internet that he can't make her come. Why would you subject yourself to that? I mean, and I'm a masochist, clearly, because I'm part 4. Clearly, masochist. Okay. Ma'am, is there something you would like to share with the class? Oh, y'all like sluts. Um, but yeah, so let me go back to your comment, Jay, because the Christian LARPing. Let's be for real, okay? It's 2024. If there is a God, he is willfully ignoring us. So why would you want to? I don't. I wouldn't be happy with him at this very moment because, like currently where I am at is on fire. It is that fucking hot. And God could fix that if he wanted to, but he is choosing not to. God is willfully allowing World War III to happen in our lifetime. I don't want to say fuck God because just in case, but fuck God because just in case you're not. But Aaron, you're being predatory, like just because you can't, like, first off, you are jumping straight out of the fucking fryer into another fucking fryer. Yeah, I mean, I choose. Can we say there's something? We didn't come from nothing, so there's something. I just don't know what, and I'm okay with whatever punishment I get in the afterlife because of what I said. It's all about accepting the consequences for your actions. Something Aaron knows nothing about. Um, yeah. So it, for him, this is why I feel like his new chick, whoever she is either it's not even either. She is very, very sheltered and very, very naive because you can't go from this is my wife, she's such an awesome broadcaster, I love her so much, to doing cocaine and swinging to being separated. I would say at least 90 days they were separated, maybe 60. I'm not entirely sure. Um, so you go from that to being separated to being divorced, and right after you sign the papers, the ink ain't even dry. Okay, the papers just got faxed to where they need to go, and you already in a whole nother relationship, and the chick you with doesn't see anything wrong with that. If she doesn't, it's because she's either blind or you lied to her, and we all know how good of a liar you are. You're not like John's level of lying, but you're getting there. You're definitely getting there. So I live, I will say Ohio Valley. There's really not much. Like you got to pick between like 3 states. That's all I'm gonna give you. Yeah. Um. Yeah. There's. I mean, technically, but really, when I say Ohio Valley, people usually pick out of 2. But I don't live in the one that has the Derby. I used to. That's where I'm from, but now I live in the other one, the other side. Anyways, yeah. Christian LARPing is so annoying. I would much rather you just be a fucking Jehovah's Witness. I really don't.
With
They're
two
both
bucks
just
says anime
sucky.
sucks Cope and Sneed. Ganon Jesus Christ.
Again with the anime hate. Like I said this in part 1. And I guess it's fair. Come full circle. And I'm saying it at the end. Leave anime out of it, okay? Leave in like because fairly certain if no, I'm not even fairly certain, okay? So let me rephrase. If there is a big Sky Daddy up there, okay? Anime is top 5 best inventions ever. And yes, I know what I said. I called it an invention. Yes, I did. And it's top 5, one of the best. Now, while anime generally hasn't hurt anybody, like anime kind of has hurt a couple people in its past. It's not. But leave anime out of it. Okay, you don't have to like it. You don't have to understand it because I can't I don't speak Japanese. So I definitely can't understand it unless it's dubbed. Um, but it's brought me so much joy and it keeps me at a weird level of I'll say sanity, even though it's not. I am insane. But without anime, like I would not be here. Leave it alone. Like it's the greatest. Like I wouldn't even say top 5, top 3 best inventions ever is anime. So yeah, just be nice. Be nice to anime. Ooh, where y'all from? Let's see. It was that one first, I think. See, okay, so every summer from the time I was, I don't even know how old, until about 13, every summer, all summer in New York, in like the Bronx and Yonkers And actually, the fact that I'd spent so much time in New York, is the reason why I hate the color yellow today. Always and forever, fuck the color yellow. Ooh, I just thought of something racist to say. Fighting the urge to say it. Oh, don't say it. But I want to say it. But I'm not going to. I'm not trying to dash my hopes of becoming internet famous before I even start. No. I need a little bit of time so I can get a little bit of clout. And then I'll start spewing the racist stuff. No, I'm not gonna, because I mean, I would have only said it, just because I say a bunch of shit, and whatever sticks, sticks. A lot of it doesn't, and I get that. I am a woman, so not funny, but I also am funny. Um, but yeah, and to be even more honest, I actually forgot what I was gonna say, but it'll come back to me because it's racist. I got issues. I'm not even sorry for that. I got issues.
Christ with 9.99 says, even though you are flawed, I appreciate your ability to say how you fucked up. I admire your ability to take this.
Hold up. I understand 4 parts broken up. I get that. When did he own up to him? Fuck. I understand clearly. I must have missed it, but I'm not gonna go back to the beginning because I know I didn't miss it. Aaron, when I've heard you blame Nick a lot. But I haven't once heard you say it's my fault because I introduced them. I I let her do cocaine, and I let another man fuck my wife because I'm too weak of a man to find her G spot because G spot is not a real thing. Aaron, when did you like when? I don't. Like, for real, the only reason why John is a shittier person than you is because John says a lot more stupid, nonsensical shit at one time. Like, let's be for real. Your chat is why John beats you. That's the only reason. Because you are a garbage like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. The only reason why John is a shittier person than you is because of your chat. Because you actually read your chat before you, like, actually read it, you catch a lot of the shit. You're able to filter it more than John. But that's the only reason. Imma need you to start drinking a couple beers during your show. I understand it's in the morning, but you're a garbage person anyway, so let's just start day drinking. I mean, I would like to hope that if you're here, it's because you hate Aaron and you like me, or actually, you don't even have to like me. You just have to hate Aaron. And then we can be friends, because eventually I'll wear you down. Or actually, I might bully you into friendship. I've done that before. Yeah, but I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm not gonna snitch to the cops after you won't let me do your cocaine anymore. It's not what friends do.
This all in stride, something many men could not handle. Ironically, this could be your big break. Yay, this is my big break. I'm the Rekida's a fuck up guy. Great.
I'm going to stroke the fuck out. I feel an aneurysm happening right now. Are you God? Let me go back to that first. But loathe is like I said, loathe is not a big enough word. Webster needs a bigger word for, hatred, loathing, you know, like I need a bigger word. I do. I do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I try. Um, but Aaron, if if you haven't been waiting for I'm not gonna say this particular moment, but if you haven't been waiting for your big break, then why have you been doing this show? Like, I like that. Stop it, okay? Just like how I'm hoping fucking one of my TikToks hits again, or one of my videos on here fucking hits. Like, I'm tired of I'm tired of working a regular 9 to 5. I almost fucked up there. I almost fucked up. Because I know a lot of people probably won't see this, but my employers probably would. So let me. I'm tired of working a standard 9 to 5. That's why I'm doing this. That's why my titties are hanging out. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have a slip so I can be more alluring. Okay. But the fact that this incident is what it is, you haven't shut the fuck up about it. Obviously, again, your name is all up in that warrant. And because everything you've done, like everything you've talked about, whether it be with fucking dude that cries next to you or the one who you fucking big time on his own show, no matter what the discussion is, it always comes back to not even you, but to Nick, which is you adjacent. Because hold on. Yeah. This is true. It's hard for me to like find a motivation because sometimes it's just, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh God, the Clippers. Just as like, just tell the Clippers just to go easy on me because it's the internet. Okay, I understand that can't please everybody. Haters are gonna hate. Just go easy on me. Just like ease me into it before they start with the jokes and let's just face it, the racism. Okay, like I have a short on my on my shit, whatever. Um, and just so many racist people in my comments. And that's on me because I could moderate the comments if I really wanted to, but I'm like, I feel like that would restrict my videos from getting viewed, so let's just turn them off. Allow all comments. Nonetheless, not as a locale. Okay, I just don't want to be a locale. I just don't, even though I so am. I'm aloof. I don't want to say I'm gullible or naive, but I'm definitely aloof. Anyways, Aaron, y- you went on your show and pretended like you had a mountain of cocaine under your nose. How have you not been waiting for your big break? It's just one, but actually, I think I might have deleted the comments just because it just it was bringing me down. The race. Actually, there might. I don't know. There's probably two videos that have a bunch of people being stupid on them. Localable. Well, I appreciate you guys. Mm, But yeah, um, like I said, I think it's only like two videos where you know racism is racism. I mean, but other than that, I feel like I actually haven't come across too many mean people yet. But Aaron, fuck you. Yeah, I mean, it does suck, but I mean, like I said, haters gonna hate, and you just can't please everybody. And some people are just like Mr. Broflovsky, Skank Hunt. I mean, they just troll just to troll. Sometimes I do that. I be going in people's lives and be doing that. And yeah, people definitely be bold on the internet. That's why I have no problem saying, but you can't fight me. Goddamn sure can't beat me. And then I'll drop my addy because I'm scared of two things: God and my daddy. And let's be for real, God, maybe not. That would be wonderful. I would appreciate that. Should I do that now or should I wait? I don't even know if I can do that now. I bet I have to. Yeah, I'll have to go to my actual YouTube and and arrange that. I'll figure it out. I gotta be honest with you. I dove into this. Well, I will say I politely jumped into this. No research. Like I don't really know how to work all this. I mean, as you can see, I am manual. Well, you probably can't see. Manually going in and clicking on the comments to show up. That's why some be lingering and others not. I'm just winging it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Oh wow, my bad. Anyways, let's get through this. Because I have some more Aaron clips that I would like to get to. Um, and obviously they're old, but it's from when April changed her profile picture, and Aaron feels the type of way about that. So I want to try to get to that. Damn it. Okay, it's only 23 minutes though. Uh, I can get through 23 minutes. Can I get through? I think probably not. We're probably gonna cut this one. Um, at least watching his live short because it's 23 minutes. I wouldn't necessarily say it's spamming, but it probably is. I don't know, but I like the engagement, so I appreciate you.
Great, grand, wonderful. Beef broth paste with $5 says here's to 500 more viewers than Nightwave. New boot goofing. Daytwa with $1.99. Can I have Gordy? No, he's right there. Good boy. Spectre with $2 says, what will you tell your kids about April's situation? My ex-wife and I talked about that tonight. Probably when we are at my daughter's graduation, we'll talk to the kids about it together. I don't know what to say. Maybe April's sick. I don't know. Gray Duckling with $2.
But it's like you haven't learned because why are you gonna lie to the kids? I'm sorry. Why why are you gonna lie to the kids and think it's not going to have an impact on them in the future? because eventually they're going to realize, oh, wait, remember that time dad lied to our faces? Because I've had one of those moments where I had to call my sisters back and be like, wait a minute, wait, whoa, whoa. What? Like I've had those moments and I know what it did to me. So I know what could happen when your kids find out that you lied to them. And granted, it's on a scale of things, it's not a huge lie. But how did you feel, Aaron, when the first time you realized mom lied to me? You know, I bet I can almost guarantee didn't feel great. So you're going to make your kids have them? Okay, them your kids, so you can make them feel how you want to.
Says Ventura talking about seals doing coke. $2 from TVC says, this is radio. You think you can take Nick in a one-on-one? Oh, God, even Nick would say that. I'd fucking destroy Nick Rekieta.
Aaron. How do you plan on destroying Nick? First off, let's say shits and gigs. Oh God. Shits and gigs. I never watched your boxing videos. Okay. Your wrists are pitiful. Okay? They are attached to dainty fingers. Like your whole arms, both hands, you give you give off the aura of someone who gives limp ass handshakes. Okay, and that is in another world where I didn't see your boxing video, but I have. So Aaron, who do you think you're beating up? I'm gonna tell you right now, my little Papillon can whoop your ass. And she's a Papillon. She's a itty bitty ankle biter. She will whoop that ass. Aaron, you look like, at best, you can bench press the bar. And you can only do one set. Who are you beating up? No, no, no. I'm sorry. Who are you picking a fight with? Because let's be for real, unless it's a wet paper bag, you're not winning. Oh my God. Yeah, he never got a punch. Like, I'm sorry, what's his record? 0-2? No. Yeah, 0-2. Like, he hasn't won any fights. And I mean any fights. Like that boxing match, uh, a screaming match, thumb wars. Like, and coming from someone who has never won a prize in school, certified loser right here. Okay. I bust my ass at work. I haven't gotten employee of the month yet. Okay. Perpetual loser right here. Who are you trying to fight, Aaron? I'm waiting. Okay, and let's say you do fight. Who are you beating? That's the real question. Who are you beating? Because I can't imagine someone who can't make his wife come, someone who can't do cocaine can fight. This is Earth 2. This isn't the real world if that is your train of thought. I mean, you can't not get cucked. But you gon' win? You gonna beat someone in a boxing match? Really? Employee of the month only goes to ass kissers? Yes. In normal circumstances, that would be true. Except where I work, the it's not like other employees or upper management that says who gets employee of the month. It's people um that visit our facility. It's like them and their families vote. Like they put in names, and from what I learned today, like this should be real. Like again, I haven't won, but I know my name has been in there a bunch of times, and it should be getting real. Like people are calling up other people and be like, "Yo, I need you to come in here and put this name." It's so weird. He got choked out at a wet. Where's the clip? I need the clip. I look at I've only seen one boxing video, and that was I wanna say it was on Facebook that I saw it on. And I know, there's at least 3 maybe, but I haven't been able to find them. Like, I've been looking. So, um yeah, please. I nee look it, I'm going let me see if my email will. Oh, boo. April stitched it. Boo. That's sad. 'Cause I wanna see that. Like, does he actually go out? Like, does he get knocked out, or does he just turn a little blue and then he's able to breathe again? I don't want that. I need him to be like Debo and knock the fuck out. I mean, if we can make it happen, Captain, I'll show you my boobs. No, I won't show you my boobs. I need to be a high price prostitute before I do that. Like, John is such a garbage person. Imagine being almost 60 and calling a 20-something-year-old's mother. Like, who even are you to do that? John is so garbage. I know. He's still flopping him. He still flops his dick sucker. I said it. Dick sucker. That is what he is. Probably more than likely on DL though.
Give the man 50 pounds, I'd still bust him up. 20 bucks from Silence Do Good says, don't hate you. You say old school radio talk, but I can't speak directly. Flipped her world upside down, act like a hero. You spin all to your favor. You say thanks for the money like it's an own. That's all you care about, fool. I mean, you are relatively obsessed with me. Let's be fair.
But he is all the way correct about you, sir. Oh, god damn. God damn it. I did not mean to pull an SJ. Oh, God. I was about to say something, and then ugh. God damn. Oh, God. Mountain Dew counts as water, right? I mean, it has water in it, right? Yeah, carbonated water, it counts. Totally counts. I hear my dog whining, but I know the minute I open a door and I let her in, I'm gonna have to end it. And I said this was the motherfucking conclusion. So if she starts pawing at the door, then I'll let her in. He is definitely a cock smoker. And in part 2 or 3, and I don't know, one of my previous videos, okay, um, Aaron had said, you know, if they were under Aaron Ricada roof, and I'd asked then, "You want Nick's life?" It's a little weird. It's weird. So the only cock he wants to suck other than his own, if he could, he would suck his own dick. But if not his dick, he without a shadow of a doubt, if Nick gave him the option of sucking his dick and then they could be friends again, he would do it. Yeah, I wholeheartedly believe that. He'll do that, and and you know what? No, that's pushing it. Pushing it. I'm not gonna say that. Plus, I'm saying it back in my head, and it doesn't sound funny, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself. But Aaron wants to be Nick, and he also wants to fuck Nick, and he's also super jealous of Nick. Yeah, I mean, but he won't come out, even though it's 2024, and nobody cares if you're gay, Aaron. Just come out, but he won't because if he does, then he has to face the fact that his past relationships have failed because of him. It was never them, it's him. And having to come to terms with that is something his neuroses, his narcissism won't let him do. That's the only reason why he won't come out. In my opinion. I'm probably wrong because I'm not a psychiatrist, but I'm also probably not wrong. I'm also probably definitely right or wrong. But ask me if I care. I don't. I don't care.
And you have dog shit takes. I'm sorry. I can't help you. K Max McDonald with $5 says, what sentence would you hand to Nick if you were the judge, Aaron? What sentence to Kayla and April?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it after this because I feel like whatever he says is going to piss me off to no end. So yeah, yeah.
I mean, is that a fair question? Because I'm biased.
At least you
I would
admit it.
sentence April to rehab. I don't even know if you can do that. I would sentence her to rehab. Kayla, I mean, she's got the gun charge too. She's looking at jail time, 6 months to a year, if she can plead it down. Nick, 2 to 5. Funeral director with $2 says contacting, comforting Nick's mom may be beneficial.
Aaron. Oh, well, Jay, thank you for being here and watching. I appreciate you. Yeah, catch me on the next one. I'm gonna just say this one little thing, and then we're gonna move on to the clips. Because I don't wanna pull a Wendy Williams and have my stroke on camera, even though I did just like choke on my tongue. And I swear I'm not, but obviously I must be if I choked on my fat tongue. Anyways, at least he admitted that he's biased, but I mean, you got YNW Melly's judge admitting that he is biased. Well, I don't think he admitted that he's biased, but I mean, he won't recuse himself. We got Auntie Judge Bev, who didn't recuse herself. They both have biases. You admitting to your biases, that means jack shit. Fuck you. But you first off, you sending April to rehab as if you're doing her a favor, fuck you. A real favor would have been for that's why I'm oh no, that is a different judge, isn't it? Why is he on trial? Oh wait, no. Thugga has the RICO charges too, right? Maybe I don't fucking know. There's so much. Not important. If you really cared about April, her going to rehab would never be an issue because cocaine would have never been introduced into your lives. So you don't care. I love how you didn't give a number for Kayla. And I feel like the only reason why you didn't give a number for Kayla is because you thought at that time that there might have been a glimmer of hope for obviously nothing long term, nothing substantial, but you were hoping at least to fuck her one more time as like a little get back to Nick. That's why you didn't give her a number, in my opinion. And then you giving Nick 1 year, which again, even if he gets found guilty, I'm fairly certain it's his first offense. But I mean, he's not gonna take it to trial. But just the fact that you would be willing to give him a year on a first offense, you're bitter. You can admit your biases, but you can't admit that you're bitter. Just admit it. I promise you, the incels will welcome you. Well, actually, no, they probably won't because you had allegedly have a girlfriend. You're bitter. And also, you're really fucking dumb. You're just dumb, Aaron. You're so fucking you're so dumb. Like, yeah, you and John are taking decades off my life, and I know that doesn't make sense. That math don't math. It does. And I know what you're thinking, Jada. If it's taking decades off your life, why do you care so much? I don't. It's because it's a Dabbleverse. Okay? The Dabbleverse as a whole takes decades off your life. Again, I know the math don't math, but it does. So he's compromising. Mm. He he is. But it's still like let's say hypothetical that everything that Aaron has said is saying blows up in his face to the point to where the charges have to be dropped um or dismissed, whatever, like whatever happened, Nick is no longer facing those charges. To me it doesn't matter because why are you running your fucking like you're talking more than the birds on like daytime TV, like The Talk or The View. Okay, them bitches can just you're doing more than them. Like it's in such poor taste. Just as a human being. I just don't exactly. And also, as per that video, he said himself that he tried to call the day before to get them out. Why are you trying to get people out the day before they get raided if you didn't know what was going on? And how would you know something's going on? Oh, maybe you went over to Nick's house to try to get your wife back, and while you were there, dropped off a little cocaine. Now, obviously, the other amount that they found in the house, I don't know nothing about that. But also, though, you could have given their child that cocaine. Oh yeah, no, he is a rat. He is a rat. Like, who's the biggest snitch ever? Aaron. I mean, who was the dude that turned on Aaron? Aaron is the one who turned on his friends. Yeah. Who? But for who is the biggest snitch in the world? I'm trying to think. Aaron. Aaron, you're hot garbage of a person. That is how I can best describe you. Is hot garbage of a person. What was that? Yeah, pretty much. And Sammy's daughter was on VH1. And you're still a bigger rat. Like you know how like people like used to like Tyra Banks until we all grew up and was like, "Oh wait, no, Tyra's actually a horrible, terrible person." That's you. You are the horrible, terrible person. And for anybody to have honestly thought that you were any type of nice guy, first off, they lost the plot. Okay, because we all know nice guys are not they're not nice guys. Okay. And also you're just a terrible person. And I know nothing about you. I will be fair, I don't know you. But in how you have treated, spoke about, and spoke to uh your now ex-wife and your friends, I don't need to know much more. You are a terrible person. And you're a terrible fuck. Dick game 0. Promise you my dick game is better and I have a strap on. Okay, my dick's not even real. And my game is better than yours. I promise you that. Because you're a garbage person. Like, I can't. I just can't. Anyways, we are going to get to a couple of these clips. Really, it's like all the clips from that show. I almost just clipped from Melton's show just because I more or less want to hit on the same things he hits. I promise you, Patrick, I am not trying to copy you. But you make really good points, and like the spots where you stop at, I'm like, oh, what? Like I be talking back to the television, and the boyfriend looks at me like, will you stop being such a black person? This isn't a movie theater. Shh. And I'm like, babe, that's not nice. And then he's like, what'd you say, babe? And I'm like, oh, that conversation never really happened. It was just in my head. But he really is thinking like, yo, this is stop talking. Watch the show. So, um, but yeah, it is this kind of party, because to be completely honest, I do understand it is almost midnight where I'm at. And it is a school night. I do have to work in the morning, but also, I don't care. I am going to power the fuck through this. So that way next time I go live, I can have something else to talk about, which will still probably be Aaron. It might be more SJ, but it will more likely also be Aaron. Because why the fuck not? It's this one, I think. I hate you. All right, this one's title. What did I title it? Oh, so scary. So scary when you're angry.
Fucking stream tonight, you chicken shit. You fucking chicken shit. Fucking stream.
Why do you look cockeyed? So cockeyed. Aaron, you're not scary. I don't get that. Like you're not intimidating in the slightest. Like a cadaver is more intimidating to me. Like I feel more fear, more anxiety when I'm close to a dead body. Okay? You don't I'm like and I find it funny because who was that? Chrissy and Keanu were like to his I mean not like in person to his face, but like to his face were like, you're stop trying to act tough. You're too doughy to be that tough. Like, stop. All right, you're never gonna get an Oscar. Stop. Yeah, just stop. Like, you're not. I don't. I just don't. I don't get that. I don't understand. Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't. I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just wanna go back a little bit so then I can do this. Like I'm hearing something like metal scraping. Fucking crackheads be crackheading. Like they don't sleep. This clip is okay, yeah. So you really mean you're hurt? She changed her pick.
However, could you have a little bit of fucking respect? No. Like,
What the fuck? Where'd my clip go? We're just gonna do that then. Well, that blows. I don't know what is happening. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but like I can hear it outside my window. And as much as I would love to not hear that, I also love not fighting with crackheads more. So, I guess I'm just gonna let them do what they do. Like, I no, can't have no respect because you don't wanna act right. I need you to act right, YouTube. Like, had I known it was gonna act like this, I would have, like, written down timestamps so I could just jump to it. But, I mean, fuck it. Like I said, the universe and I, we're gonna have to have a little sit down after this because what in the actual fuck?
Could you have a little bit of fucking respect?
No,
Like, could
they
you
don't know that word.
Could you just not go have Dairy Queen and pizza with the side piece while the wife sits at home? Could you not take a picture of the side piece wearing your watch and posing yeah, boys, what do you think? Like you're fucking Jessica Rabbit while the wife sits in bed.
Hold on. Are you saying because of you and April getting involved and how all of this went down, she's over there hanging out with them now? Nick is finally getting his first taste of local fame because nobody recognized him before this. He's not used to the concept of going out and being recognized.
He has to be. No, they knew him. They knew him.
Oh, okay.
They knew him. Before.
Okay. I didn't know who the fuck he was before your show. I didn't know the guy existed.
Well, I help people.
I think you get recognized. You said it. You get recognized more.
Well, no, in central Minnesota.
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Central Minnesota.
Oh my god.
Thousands of fans in this area, and we were the number one.
People are going to be going.
You're famous? Aaron, you're famous? Let's be for real, okay? There might be a total of 10 black people total in a Dabbleverse. There could be more. I honestly might be wrong on that one, okay? Probably 10 at the most. You're not famous. I'm sorry. What like I found you by accident. The only reason why I know of you is because I'm dating a white boy. Okay? You're not famous until black people know who the fuck you're and I hate if it sounds racist, it is what it is. But there's a reason why so many people take from the culture. It's because we poppin'. Okay? So like Shane Gillis. Black community knows who Shane Gillis is. He's famous. You. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the guy that gets cucked. That's who you are. This is incredible. Thank y'all. How long have I been okay, so really like Dabbleverse, like as a whole, like Dabbleverse, I first heard the term probably not too long after Chrissy came up with it. Because yeah, me and the boyfriend, we've been together 5 years now, yay. And I want to say that like like I honestly can't even tell you like when Shuli started Uncle Rico, but it was like right about that time. Like I don't want to say from the beginning because Carl's been talking about John for damn near forever now. and I wasn't here in what, like 2017, something like that. But definitely, when Shuli started Uncle Rico, like from the beginning, like when he was like, "That's what we're gonna call the show, Uncle." Like from there, that's for damn sure. That's where started in the Dabbleverse and everything, and then that's pretty much it. Cause like when the boyfriend and I met, obviously, come from two different backgrounds. Uh, he he listened more to like podcasts and stuff, whereas I listen to music. Like podcast, what the fuck is that? Never heard of it. Don't like what are you talking about? Um, and so he introduced me to like, the actual like podcasts and shit and like Legion of Skanks. I had a real problem with Louis J. Gomez in the beginning. He was hard to take. He was really loud. I didn't much to care for that. But, Louis has grown on me. I would still like to know how long him and Kate have been fucking, allegedly. Um, I swear, when we moved here, I didn't think this was the ghetto because there's an elementary school right across the street from me. But I am a fool because crackheads are crackheading. I'm gonna need them to do some Xanax and chill the fuck out. And I was asking a lot. I think I'm better off asking the crackheads to move an entire house from the foundation before they will take a Xanny bar. And that's fine. It's not really, but it's gonna have to be. Fucking crackheads. But yeah, so the boyfriend, he introduced me to Legion of Skanks. He is the reason why, uh, and I know he didn't ask for it. He honestly probably could care less than zero shits about it. But he is the reason why Anthony Cumia has at least one black ally forever in his corner. If you tell anybody I said that, I will deny it. Why? Because I understand this is the internet and I'm recording, but I didn't say it even though I said it. Why? Because if John can do it, why can't I? So anyways, I think I have rambled enough. 3 more clips, I think. Yes, I do like Kumia. Like, I mean, I will listen to a whole, like, Opie and Anthony show, obviously, but the like, Nopies in the episode where Opie isn't in it, oh, well, I mean, some of the best episodes. No Opie? There's no what do you mean you're gonna let it marinate? Is that good or bad? I feel like that should just be ambiguous, right? Just I feel like that's not the appropriate word, but I just feel like, I mean, it's and I understand, okay, Anthony and the Blacks, they, "Oh, you're gonna let it slide?" I mean, I feel like you should, just because. Oh, really? I mean, I can see that because, like I mean, like I was gonna say, like, he's gotten a little too hard ER-ish, leaning towards, like, little much. Um, but it for me, I mean, because of the joy and the laughs that I have gotten from Anthony is kind of why I'm like, you don't have to like he is now. You you like and appreciate the person he was. And that's kind of how I rationalize it. Um that's also why I I haven't watched anything he's ever done. Well, not I can't say that. Not he's ever done. But that's why like I don't know what he said on Compound Media. I've heard through the boyfriend a synopsis of what he has said and I'm like, "Yeah, that's babe, you do know I'm black, right? Don't tell me this stuff. You gonna start a race war in our house." So that's why like yeah, I try to just keep in mind that I like the person he was. Um, you know, the Sirius and XM days, um, you know, all that stuff. That's why I like him. And I don't have to like the person he is today because yes, I do like fucking white boys, but I like my black card more. So, but yeah, I mean, I did just say that Anthony will have at least one black person in his corner, and he will. Like Anthony, I am rooting for you way in the back, quietly, because yes, I do have a very very damn good customer service white girl voice. And the ghetto stays firmly in my back pocket, but I pull that bitch out too quick, all the goddamn time. So like MJ, I mean, just quietly way in the back. Support you. That's right. We appreciate the art of shock jockery. That art, because what he does now, I mean, if he could just back away from from the hard er being on the tip of his tongue, I feel like I could reform him. I could change him, but he's not interested in that, and that's fine. That's him. Like I said, it's the person he was, and I am in the back, way in the back, quietly supporting. Like, don't ask me if you can come to the cookout. Again, I like my black card more.
Throw in a pity fucking
Just
40.
finish the fucking goal already.
Camel toe with 5.
I titled it because his co-host is even over it.
Buck says, cheers. Thank you very much. 35.
I I kind of want to feel bad for his co-host, but then again, I don't because you don't have to do that with him, and especially how he did you on your show. Like he really is barely a step up from a paperweight. But again, and I haven't finished watching the episode, so I don't know how it ended. But Melton was going over uh Matt's like little podcast thing or whatever he had done, and Aaron was on it. And I feel like that's the day for sure that Matt's dream died and Aaron killed it. because the show hasn't even really started yet, and Aaron is already obviously fucking it up. Paperweights have more charisma. That is true. That's definitely true. But Aaron already started being like, and you would never have thought that Aaron ever worked in radio with how much of a bumbling idiot he was starting off on Matt's show, and just try to just try to like big time him. And I feel like that's the day. Like if Matt's dreams had died once before, and he was starting to get hope, like get his hope up again, Aaron demolished it. I don't know. Again, I haven't finished watching it. I will probably more than likely finish watching it as I fall asleep editing some clips from not my show, but from another live that I watch while I'm at work because I have no life. I'm a loser. Anyways, so for Matt to be so, I have to say, forgiving, to be on, um, yeah, I'm going to finish watching um Patrick's show as I am editing a different show. But no, it's not. If you're asking if it's Patrick's show that I'm clipping, no, it's a live that I watch on TikTok. Um, and it's I never thought I would be one of those people that like watch someone else play a video game. And to be fair, I'm really still not technically watching it because I'm working. So it's playing. I'm listening to it as I'm working. Um, but yeah, it's just somebody playing a game on TikTok live. I am so weird, and I'm okay with that. Anyways, for Matt to be so forgiving, to sit there on your show, what, like once a week? I can't imagine he's getting paid. If he is, it's not well. Like, he's not doing himself any favors being on Aaron's show. But he is doing Aaron a favor by not fucking up his show the same way he did his. Like, how like I know why I don't have like friends. It's because I don't like people make me I have social anxiety. Like I am terrible at like getting back with people. I am afraid of rejection. Like if you don't want to be my friend, I don't get that. And because I don't get that, I don't need to know. So I'm just not like I don't like to try because people let me down anyway. That's why I don't have friends. You don't have like how you have friends. I feel like you force yourself on them. You just wear them down because again, your homeboy broke down in front of you, next to you, and you didn't care. I feel like he's only friends with you because he's dying. Like I just don't I don't get it. Keanu, I just got brighter in here because my television turned on by itself. The robots. Skynet is on. Anyways, Keanu, I don't like Keanu. I don't. I don't. I don't. And she's another one. Like, I know nothing about Erin. I know less than that about her. I know that she's fucking Gino, and her mom fucked the same dude. Oh, and she calls her mom by her first name. I got some real Mayo people shit. I could never call my mom her. It's weird, but I find her voice to be annoying. I find her face to be annoying. I find her to be annoying. Just I don't like her. Like a flapper girl, yes. I just s I guess it's because I know I can't even say I don't like, you've ever met those people, like, I I don't know what it is, but you're not right. Like, I don't it could be me, but there's something about you like, that's not right. That's Keanu. Like, I'm not saying that Keanu needs a psych eval, but she needs something because she just but again, it could be me. I could be the fucked up one. Not. Well, I am, but I'm also not. Crackheads are crackheading. Like it's I can whatever. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it alone. Wait, what? There's 50. I mean, maybe it could be that. I mean, she's also not the sharpest tool in the shed. Um, which is I know it's the same thing that you just said, but she's not smart because you can't be smart if you're like willfully being friends with someone like Aaron. You can't be smart. She's just it's just and I'm sure I could figure it out if I were to watch more of her stuff, but no. Just no, because and I could be totally off base when I say this, but to me, like she doesn't seem like a girl's girl to me because if she was, she would have told Aaron, "Hey, stop running your dick sucker because it's not a good look." She never like you don't have to like April for you as a woman to empathize with her. Why didn't you get Aaron to shut the fuck up? Not a girl's girl. And that could be it. That could be really just the only thing. I don't know. Again, I probably should watch more of her, just enough to gauge why I don't like her. But no, just no. Yeah, fuck no. Wait, what is this one? Oh, yeah. Didn't you say you weren't going to read it? Because I am fairly certain he did say in the beginning he wasn't going to read it. But then you start reading it. I'm confused.
Going through the list of things I want to say in my head, but I can't say on YouTube. Nick, don't stream tonight.
Or what? That was quick. Just gonna watch the full video fight. Oh, just kidding. It's not going to. That's fine. That's fine. It's not going to play correctly. Because why would it? I only need it to work correctly. I love this for me.
I'm just going through the list of things I want to say in my head, but I can't say on YouTube. Nick, don't stream tonight. Or fucking do.
You know, yeah, whatever.
Or fucking do.
Go on and talk about this, bud.
Case type, chips. That's a Child Protective Services thing. In the matter of the welfare of the children of Kayla and Nick Ricada. I'm hyperventilating a little. I'm so fucking angry.
Are you?
Alicia Sweep. Yes, that's the woman I talked to at Child Protective Services. They had to talk to all of us.
Yeah, obviously.
Findings of fact, conclusions of law and order following a joint emergency protective care hearing and admit deny hearing.
They're fucked.
Subject matter. Those are the kids. Yep, that's their name, but we're not going to read them on the air.
Dude.
I don't know how many. This is 11 pages. Okay, this is just
what else is
the
in there,
fact
then?
finding. I'm just going through the list of things I want to say in my head, but I can't say on YouTube.
Like,
Nick, don't stream tonight.
you're such a garbage person. He's so garbage. Again, I love this for me. I love how much it's just like, hey, I will work when I fucking feel like it. I think we already might have watched this clip. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. You're famous. You're so famous. You're so famous. Aaron, yeah, you are so famous. You help Nick get a boost in views and subscribers and followers because you are so famous. That's why your wife left you for a less famous person. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Yes. But 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 why would anybody know that that's his watch? Oh, wait, did we not even watch? Did we not even really watch this? Did I not really put it up there? Did I really just pull an SJ? I am so ashamed. I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed. Okay.
Of going out and being recognized.
He has to be. No, they knew him. They knew him.
Oh, okay.
They knew
All
him.
right, Okay. I didn't know who the fuck he was before your show. I didn't know the guy existed.
Well, you know, I help people.
I think you get recognized. You said it. You get recognized more.
Well,
than
no,
me,
in
they don't
central
know.
Minnesota,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying,
Okay, as
Central
long as you know the
Minnesota.
clip
still have
because
thousands.
that is utterly embarrassing for me. I hate that for me. How dare I? But my question is, why would like Why would people at Kiwi Farms, and I don't know what the fuck that is. I am led to believe it's some sort of like hate site for Nick. I can't imagine that somebody really made an entire website about Nick, but SNG, it's a real thing. Um, why would they know that April is wearing his watch? Like I don't get that. And follow-up question. At this point, divorce is final. Papers have been signed. The ink, still not fully dry, is drying. Why does it matter to you what she's wearing? Whose watch she has on? What the fuck her profile picture looks like? Why does that matter to you? Why do you need to care so goddamn much? Like, I care so much because it's content for me. But why do you care? Especially if you allegedly have a new girlfriend. Again, you're starting to sound like a really, really bitter baby mama. Except, you're not a mama and April ain't got no kids. Um, no, I believe Aaron says, I know it's Nick's watch because April said she gifted it to her. And I gave Kayla. Yeah, oh my god, yes. Because that's what every girl dreams of. Some fucking steel toe merch. If that was Kayla and you gave me that shit, I would like break up right then and there. Cause are you be so fucking for real? April gets a watch and Kayla gets merch from a YouTube show. Dare to dream, but don't dream too big. Because if you dream about anything more than some steel toe merch, you're going to be heartbroken. I can almost guarantee it's probably merch that April was supposed to like ship out and didn't because she was busy roofing and hunting and doing cocaine to fucking Nick and cucking you out. I would be so pissed. I would be I would be so pissed because it's not like at that point it's not even a consolation prize. You're pretty much the Goodwill, Kayla. He dropped off his old clothes that nobody wore to you. Oh, she used to scrap metal too? So April was almost quite literally the man in the relationship. Because what in the actual fuck? You mean to tell me this bitch is hunting, roofing, and scraping metal, and this man is inside making skedios? Okay. Okay. Aaron, please explain to me how you never thought April would leave you. I need Oh, okay. No, I said April's that's funny. Yeah. Actually, it finally stopped. The scraping stopped. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's hope that they either, like, scattered like roaches or they passed out. They ran out of crack and passed out. But, yeah, I need to know, Aaron, how did you reconcile the thought of April would never leave me? Because let's be for real, you because you are a narcissist, you were definitely abusive to her. I'm not saying physically, I'm not saying that you decked her, but, like, mentally, emotionally, yes, because you're a narcissist, and that's what they do, okay? So, you weren't abusive enough. to keep her longer. How did you stay in Delulu land long enough? Because let's be for real, when I first saw the both of y'all together, I was like, they're are they married? Really? Because no chemistry. It's not there. Okay, and then just being shallow off just based off looks like let's say April is in LA 4. Aaron, you're still a negative 0. Negative 1,000. That is your lane, Aaron. Okay, so for you to bag a chick like April, first off, you probably drugged her. Exactly. That math ain't mathin'. Okay. So I need like what was your secret to getting Ashley? Um, because I will probably like do a quick cursory search, see what she looks like. Regardless of what she looks like, still too good for you. I need to know how you tricked her into getting with you, and then I need to know how she felt once she found out that you were cheating on her. I think is what the story is. I need to know how she felt when she found out that you cheated on her. Um, and oh, is she a little rough? Is it is it bad? Is it bad? Mm. But is she still too good looking for him though? Because she can be rough and still too pretty. Oh yeah, no, like I mean, like yeah, April definitely not a girl's girl. April and I we could never be friends. Why? Because bitch, you were you were an AP. I can't. We don't do homeworkers here. So we like no. But for Aaron, just based off looks, how did you bag her? I mean, it was through trickery, okay, through deceit is more than likely how Aaron was able to bag April, and then his new chickadee, whoever the fuck you are, um, psyche Val. I'm not even joking. Are we sure she is able to give affirmative consent? Even looks, she's just. I mean, wait, his new chick, or are we still talking about April? Because yeah, April. I mean, it could have been about the same time everyone else clocked it, but I mean, and how everybody else was clocking it as meth, and now we finding out. I still say there was some meth in there, like, and I clocked it way back when, like same time when everybody else clocked it. So I think that's where that because she always had the raccoon eyes, like her eyeliner's always running. She didn't know good palettes for her skin, and her skin look it just looks bad, oily. Um, right. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh yeah, we're talking about April. Yep. And exactly. If that was 16, 17, still. It's not even radio. Like it's YouTube. It is a web show. I need to know. I need to know like where Aaron, where do you get your confidence from? Because no, I I could use a little bit of that confidence. Because you sound so sure of yourself as you hold yourself, which is just weird to me. It's weird, Aaron. You're just you're weird, and I don't mean weird in a don't let your kids be around him weird. You're weird as in let's not hang out with him. Weird because you are. Oh, do I have another clip? I do. Wait, no, I think we might have already done this. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is another clip. Okay, I have another clip, and I will try to remember to actually share it. Maybe. I don't know what I did. Something happened. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that because I forgot to do it last time. I could get deep with that one. Could get deep. That's what she said. I don't know who Mike David is. I feel like I actually do. I actually might. I just don't know for sure, but I feel like I do. Yeah, I do. And oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of self-loathing and the fact that he acts like Kumia minus, the hardy R. Oh, that's okay, Mike D. Okay, I never knew his last name was David. I've just and I know it was Red Bar and Mike. I just never knew his last name. I'm I'm sorry. Don't don't tell him I said that. I don't need that kind of smoke. Positive vibes only, please. I don't care. But a lot of okay, so maybe you're right. Definitely not confidence. Where does he get his audacity from? The audacity to act this confident. That's where I need. Oh, you're a Red Bar stan? I don't have a problem with Red Bar. Um, I just know he could be a little rough, and I'm a little sensitive because I'm new, and I'm not ready for that kind of smoke. I don't need that bad. Um, but yeah, I like Red Bar. He's funny. He's funny. That's a good. Wait, what question did I ask? That sounds really dumb of me to say, but I also did say that I say a lot of stuff. Anyways, all right, last clip. I want to say.
After being placed out of the home, the children were subject to hair follicle drug testing. All of the children, except for blank, tested negative. Blank tested positive for cocaine at a level of over 5,000 with a cutoff of 500.
So Patrick. Oh, where he got the audacity from? That is a good question. I'm glad I asked that. The people want to know, Aaron, where do you shop at? Because that audacity. But Patrick made an excellent point on his show. How do we know that test isn't faulty? Because if that one child had that much cocaine in his system, why was it only that one child that had any cocaine? That math definitely ain't mathin'. Because that just doesn't that means that they allowed only one of their children to do that much cocaine. Like that don't but You saw it, you read it, you took it and ran with it without thinking. Like, critical thinking skills should be like a required course every year for everybody because it is shockingly lacking in people. Because how can only one child out of five children, and only one of them tested at that tested positive at all? But at that level, Aaron, use your brain. No, I forgot. You don't have any. You don't have that you just don't.
I don't know what that means.
I
All
don't know what that
all I
means,
know
but
is
the
a
fact that
child
there was any
has-
fucking anything in there.
The child should not be testing
You staring
positive.
at?
Fucking.
You know what probably fucking happened? You know what's fucking disgusting? One of the parents probably did one of these and then kissed a fucking kid on the head. Or
That's see, that's why they didn't want to be friends with you, Aaron. Because you don't know how to do cocaine. Because what in the actual fuck? What I don't I can't understand it. Yeah, I think that's right. I can't. What did Amber Heard do? Oh gosh. Okay, what child is missing now? Who has the child? Where's the pedophile at? Yeah. The kid must not be too pretty looking because I didn't get no Amber Alert. I know you're on the West Coast. I know it doesn't count. Um, the fact that that's like you obviously don't know like how hair follicle tests work. Hi. What's up? I am. I'm almost done. I'll be finished in like I said I'll be finished in like 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh, my bad. Jersey. You see nothing. What? Damn it. Oh, probably a little nip slip. My bad. Sorry, not sorry. Pookie, I need you to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, come here. Come here. This is Ellie. This is the Papillon. And I mean, we made it pretty much to the end of the show. Pretty much. I would like to at least finish this clip. I know you want to play. You want to play. I know. But let mommy finish watching this clip, please. Please. I don't need you in my mouth. Thank you. Thank you, boo. I just need you to chill. I love you. I do. Yeah. So this is the little Papillon. And you see how forceful she is? That's how I know she can definitely beat up Aaron any day of the week, every day of the week. Like, yeah, she will fuck Aaron up.
or something like that. Fucking pigs. Fucking pigs, every last cocksucking one of you.
But I thought you loved Kayla.
All three of you. She was allowed in.
Yeah.
After being placed out of the home, the children were subject
Aaron,
to hair follicle drug.
you still hung out with them. Okay, like they were still your peoples, okay? But that didn't stop you. And as per the paper you read, that kid tested positive with levels equivalent to those of what a daily user. That would mean that you've been around that child as they were exposed to gotten a hold of some cocaine. So you're just as culpable, if not probably more, because according to you, you got out, you wanted to get clean, and you didn't call the cops. You didn't call CPS. I am so confused as to why you're so mad. You're definitely worse because you left and did nothing. Like you're not better. You're not a former jab. Ugh. Firmer, yes. Firmer. That's what she said. So yeah, Aaron, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. And one more, fuck you, Aaron. Just fuck you. Fuck everything about you. I would say fuck your kids, but they're kids. But still fuck them. Just because of you. Because fuck you. Because you suck, Aaron. Like you suck. You suck so much. You can't even do cocaine right. That is wild. You suck so hard, you can't even do cocaine right. You make cocaine look boring. Which is insulting because it's cocaine. And you, Miss Missy, you act like it's your world and I'm just in it. Because now I got to get up and open the door to let her out. So before I do that, yes, a Buzz Killington rat. God damn it. Okay. I have to let her out. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a wrap. You know what? I'm gonna say go me go because I said I was gonna go through that fucking video, his live, and I did. Granted, did I leave 20-ish minutes on the table? I did. I did do that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being so rude. You're lucky you're adorable. You're lucky you're just so goddamn cute. Yes, you are. No, not on camera. You will not be the reason why I get my black card taken. Nope. Nope. Not on the face with the camera on. No. See, it's because she's white. It's what the white dogs do. Try to bring us down. Y'all didn't see it, but the way she just fucking like, like bossy. She's giving me orders with her eyes and her little paws. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit the like, subscribe. Follow me on social media. Just type in Jada Smoke. You'll see me. I would give you like specifics, but like I do have an Instagram. I need to post more. I do have a Twitter. I definitely need to post more. But if all else fails, follow me on TikTok, Jada Smoke. Hit me up here on the YouTubes. Just comment on my videos. I will eventually see it. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.